Hello and welcome back. Doing another unboxing for you today. This one I'm really excited about. It is a steel helmet from the Mandalorian. I ordered this on eBay. Came from India. It only took a couple of weeks to get here. It was about $80. So we'll jump into that unboxing momentarily. Couldn't find any of my Mandalorian shirts, and I just wore my Boba Fett ones for my toy video. So I grabbed this other shirt. It's an X-Wing pilot. I believe I got this off Wish. I think I paid about 12 bucks for it. So I thought it was pretty neat. I also have Grogu here helping me out. I have a bunch of Grogus. This is one that was actually a gift from my lovely wife. He's still holding his blanket. He still has his tag on, like a lot of my Grogus do. But I rescue Grogus whenever I see him. He turns up at the thrift store, and I have a whole bunch of these now. Not necessarily this one. This is the only one I have like this, but various Grogu dolls. I also have another helmet I got off of eBay. It's not really a helmet per se. It's a latex Boba Fett mask, and this was about a little less than $20. And I just got it because I love Boba Fett. I've always been a big fan of Boba Fett, but it's obviously just the soft latex, but it does fit. It is wearable. I don't know how you could hear me there. It is wearable. It is cool. I just, again, got it because I'm a collector, and I thought it was cool. And I guess Grogu could wear it while I unbox this other one. But here is the box. So this came, like I said, it took about 2 weeks. I'm a little nervous because it's not huge, and if it is steel as it purports to be, it's going to be one solid piece, and I'm hoping it'll fit over my head. And looking at the box, it may be close. Compare it to here. I mean, obviously this would fit inside there, or pretty close, even if it were solid. So we should be good. We're going to find out. Let me grab my X-Acto knife, and then we'll do an actual proper live unboxing. I still have my long hair. It's just up so that I can hopefully slip this on. So let's get to that point. All right, so I do have my X-Acto knife here, and I'm going to try to cut this open carefully because if it is indeed steel as it purports to be, the reason I did steel in quotes earlier is because a lot of people refer to various materials as steel, and they aren't always that. It's pretty heavy. It's a good solid weight. I was trying to see if it said on here what the weight is. It says 2.5 kilograms, so whatever that translates into in pounds. It does have a pretty good weight, but I'm hoping to not scratch the finish at all here as we cut into the tape and take a look at it, and then hopefully I'll be able to put it on my head here. So hoping it'll be cool. We're having some kind of personal challenges today, weather and vehicle related, so I'm hoping this will be a step in the right direction, turn the day around a little bit. Grogu's excited to watch here. His dad's helmet, right? All right, so here we go. Oh man. It's packed pretty nicely, so I don't think I would have damaged it. It feels pretty good and solid here. It did come via FedEx. Oh, I got to scoot back. I got to scoot back on the bed here a little bit. Okay, I wanted to make sure the whole thing is in the shot. This is what I see right now, right? And it's wrapped in FedEx bag. It obviously came in that box, and then inside a bag here. I'm telling you guys, I'm excited. It's bigger. As I'm trying to get the wrapping off, I can see that it's bigger than I would have guessed based on the box size. It's a little slimy feeling for some reason. It's pretty thin stuff, so I don't want to bend or misshape it. I'm going to pause the video here and use my knife a little more. All right, I made some more cuts in the wrapping here. Didn't want to cut myself or the helmet and then curse on camera or something, so made a few more cuts. Hopefully now we can get it free. And of course, as always, I'll do a flyby. But it's pretty cool, as you can see. It's really like slimy. It's got like a lubricant of some kind on it. Check that out. I really, really hope it fits. It has a nice chin strap, and let's just go for it. It's heavy. It's got a good weight to it. The slime is a little distracting. Okay, I have it on. The chin straps looks like it would work pretty well. It's comfortable. I don't know if you can hear me. But even with my hair smushed behind me, it was only smushing my nose up against the faceplate a little bit. Not bad. Some of this stuff out of my shot here. Ew, it's going to need to be cleaned. My poor pants. But I like it. I like it a lot. It is a good, solid piece. Heavy. I'm going to see if I can clean it up a little bit and then get some better shots of just the helmet. And then maybe I'll put it back on again. But look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Ew. Really gross. All right. So I grabbed a couple of paper towels and I've cleaned it up. I don't know why it would have that film on there. I'm not a metallurgist. There may be some reason why it needs it. I'm trying to give you a good view of it. It's very shiny. It's pretty thin, as you can see, but it's sturdy. Like, I don't feel like I would risk bending or possibly denting it, sure. And it does have some areas where it looks like there may be some dents and things, but that just kind of adds character to a piece like this, if you ask me. I turn my flash on. It doesn't make a lot of difference, but you can see how reflective it is. The visor's really cool. It's still kind of slimy. Still got a little bit of that lubricant feel to it. But I like it. I mean, for 80 bucks, give you a view kind of down inside there. I've been wanting to make a good Mandalorian helmet, maybe out of foam or something else, and I probably still at some point will attempt that. But I'm pretty stoked about this. I think it's pretty cool. I'm going to put it back on because it's cooler to wear it. So I'm going to get my camera back up on the tripod and put this thing back on. Once I get that helmet back on, I'm not sure how well you'll be able to hear me, but maybe you don't even care to hear what I have to say anyway. The helmet is obviously the real star of this show, but I do want to put it back on one last time, and then I'll give my final thoughts here. I'm not going to try to put the strap on. It's a little greasy. Grease is the word I was looking for. It's greasy film, not slimy. Even with my man bun in the back, though, I can get it on. I could do the strap. And I would definitely wear a balaclava, some kind of ski mask under it. And now next I got to make the armor. But how are you going to compete? I couldn't wear actual steel armor as heavy as just this helmet is. I couldn't do, obviously, the full set of armor with that. But I love it. I think it's pretty dang awesome. All right, so that's a wrap for the Mandalorian steel helmet reveal. If you want to know the name of the seller that I got this from, I should have been more prepared, but hit me up in the comments. I'll tell you exactly who I bought it from and exactly what it cost. It was like $78 and change with tax and everything. I think I ordered it like today's the 27th of March, 2023. I think I ordered it a few days before like St. Patrick's Day. So like middle of the month. So you're talking, 2 weeks to come from India. Look how shiny that is. I love it. I think it's definitely worth 80 bucks. You could really hurt yourself or somebody else with it if you're not careful. So I would not recommend it for a child, especially the weight of it as well. It is quite heavy. I don't know that I'd want to wear it all day to like a convention or something, but I definitely will get some pictures, in it, and then figure out how I'm going to do the rest of the costume, the armor. As you may have seen from some of my previous videos, I do have his big blaster, the Nerf blaster, which I bought a couple of, so that would look really cool, custom painted to go with this to be, the full costume. But I really dig it. I really think that's awesome. Really $80 well spent. That maybe I shouldn't have spent, but that's always the case, right? So a good investment, something that's really, really cool. I'm excited to to have this in my collection and see what I'm able to do with it in the future. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you enjoy the other videos on my channel, the channel itself, and content, etc., etc. Let me know in the comments. Let me know even more so by becoming a subscriber, which I would very much appreciate. But more than any of all that stuff, I really just hope that you have yourself a great day. So I'm going to let my hair down, literally. And we will see you next time. Thanks again, as always, for watching.